Welcome to Madman in the Morning, bringing it to you from my van down by the river. Hey guys, speaking of river, check out the Clinch River Kayak Club on Facebook. We're getting people out on the river, on the Clinch River, for a day of fun. And make sure you check us out at Madman in the Morning on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube at Madman in the Morning. Guys, hit us up. Let us know what you think about our topic. And today's topic, we're talking about over the weekend, the games that was played. Man, it was an exciting football weekend. Started Thursday night, of course. Number 2 Ohio State smacked Indiana in the mouth. Okie State, Mason Rudolph beat up on Tulsa. Washington and Wisconsin, number 8 and 9, both won Friday. Number 1 Florida State, number 1 Alabama tripped up Florida State, number 3. And of course, without P.J. Fleck, Western Michigan can't row the boat. They lose to Southern Cal. Number 5 Clemson smacked Kent State around, of course, and Penn State did the same to Akron. And the Blue and Maize beat up on the second string of Florida. But anyway, it was a big weekend. Hey guys, before we move on and talk about a few more of these games, somebody special just walked into the studio. Stop by Ramey Automotive and see this guy for all your automotive needs. It is Brett the Hitman Compton. He's here with us this morning. Welcome to the Madman. And what did you think over the weekend about these football games, Brett?
Oh, thank you for having me here. A lot of good football over the weekend. You know, there was a lot of upsets, you know, in my opinion. But a lot of good football left to go.
There is, man. I tell you what, one of those biggest upsets that I seen was Liberty beating up on Baylor. Wow, man, that was something.
Yeah, for sure. You know, a little small team, you know, out of Lynchburg. You know, not really known for beating a lot of these bigger D1 programs. For them to actually, you know, go to Baylor and pull out the win is, you know, phenomenal. So, you know, hats off to Liberty, and hopefully they have, you know, a very successful year. Yeah,
definitely. I tell you what, there's more and more of that matchup that people run into that, man, some of these smaller schools pull it off every year. Another game Sunday, Josh Rosen, man, they was down 38-10 at the half. He brought them back, looked good in the second half. They ended up winning the game 45-44. He ended the game 35 of 59, 491, 4 TDs. That's not bad.
Oh no, that's great stats. You know, 34 touchdowns, and the fact that they were down 38-10 at the half. You know, most teams, man, they'd be out, they'd be done. You know, UCLA has that, you know, don't quit attitude, and it showed. You know, they came out and pulled out the W.
Yeah. Hey guys, make sure you hit us up on Facebook, Madman in the Morning. Follow us on YouTube. By the way, if you don't get a chance to hear the show, it replays on Facebook. You can check it out on the Facebook page. But listen, back to a couple of these other games. Sunday night, Virginia Tech, West Virginia. What a thriller, man. Came down to late in the game. Both teams looked good. Both teams had around 500 yards. And, Brett, honestly, either team could have won this game late.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, Virginia Tech played very, you know, lights out pretty much all night. West Virginia, wow. Greer, kid who hasn't really played ball in 2 years, comes out there, you know, lights it up. A little shaky in the first half, but in the second half, he had that deep ball dialed in. And Jackson, you know, that quarterback out of Virginia Tech, kid's a baller, you know, freshman. Shows that he wants to play and shows that he wants to win. You know, run the ball back up the middle where he could easily, you know, just stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, these two right here should have a successful year. Hey guys, let's talk Monday night. That ended the college weekend, man. What a thriller! The Volunteers and the Yellow Jackets. Brett, talk about the Yellow Jackets, man. They brought bees, swarms of bees, running bees.
Yeah, you know, me being a Tennessee fan myself.
Hey, hold on, Brett. They just broke another tackle.
Yeah, like I said, me being a Tennessee fan myself. Yeah, we pulled out the win, but you know, for a team to have almost, I think, 600 yards rushing in one game, you know, honestly, that's kind of embarrassing. But you know, there's a lot of things to improve. Hopefully, you know, Dorney gets a lot better throughout the season. We lost our number 1 wide receiver, Jennings, in I think the first half. But hopefully, you know, we can have a better year and just pull out some more wins.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a big weekend. Guys, we got a couple big games this weekend. I'm going to give you a couple of my picks. I really like Penn State man, Pitt just doesn't look like they got it together this year. I think Penn State blows those guys out. I like Luke Falk, the quarterback out of Washington State. I look for Washington State to pull the upset against Boise. And, Brett, I heard you walking around outside talking about that Clemson-Auburn game. Let me guess, man, you taking the Tigers this weekend?
Oh, yeah, taking the Tigers, but the Clemson Tigers.
The Clemson Tigers.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I think they left off right from where they were last year, winning that national title with Deshaun. But this new kid at quarterback, I'm telling you, I think he's a baller, too. Just look for a lot of exciting things for him to happen this year.
Yeah, oh yeah. Should be a big year for him. Guys, make sure you check us out. Check us out on YouTube, Madman in the Morning. Make sure you hit us up on Facebook. Hey, like our page and follow us on Facebook. Never know what we might talk about every week. It's Madman in the Morning on Facebook. Enough about these paid players, Brett. Let's talk about the NFL for just a minute. Man, we got a couple big games this weekend.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think we got Oakland and Tennessee. I think they're going to be getting it on. Washington and Philly, with all these good weapons that they've added around Carson Wentz. And then, you got Seattle versus Green Bay. That's going to be a huge game as well.
Yeah. And also you got the Giants playing Cowboys. I guess they snuck in there and talked to the judge and begged and pleaded for Zeke to get to play this weekend in that game. But I tell you what, my pro pick, and I think me and you both agree, man, I look for the Raiders to pull the upset this weekend against Tennessee.
Oh yeah, for sure. They've got a lot of new weapons at Oakland. The beast mode's back. Look for him to do big things. Amari Cooper, the Derek Carr. He's always been, since he's been in the league, been a lights out quarterback.
Yeah, big games this weekend. I know both of us, of course, we're big Steeler fans. We got Cleveland this weekend. Hope we can pull that game out. Also, a few more big games this weekend. Guys, check it out. Watch the schedule. Hey, let us know, too, on Facebook, who do you think the player in the NFL is the best player this year? I know everybody's going to jump on that Tom Brady bandwagon, but there might be a few other ones out there that might vote a little differently for that MVP. So let us know on Facebook what you think about the players. Hit us up and let us know. Brett, thanks for stopping by. By the way, if you need a new automobile, make sure you stop by Ramey Automotive Richlands. Check out Brett the Hitman. He's there. He's at Ramey Automotive in Richlands. Make sure you go by and see him. I'm going to close the show, Brett. Man, it's been a tough start to hurricane season. I'm telling you, it's tough on Texas. We want to make sure that us and everybody out there, please just send out your thoughts and prayers to all these people in Texas and, of course, now in Florida, what looks like it's going to get hit pretty hard. Guys, just send your thoughts and prayers, and man, we just don't know what these guys are going to go through.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's a terrible start to the season for sure. Just hopefully, something crazy happens, and the hurricane going for Florida, gets off the coast there a little bit. But yeah, definitely thoughts and prayers up to Texas and Florida. Yeah,
for sure. Hey, guys, again, make sure you hit us up on Facebook. You never know what we're going to talk about. We're going to try to keep the show fresh, try to bring you something a little different, a little new every week. Might have some people stopping by to get on the show. Guys, we really appreciate it. Tune in every week and listen. And again, if you don't hear the show, don't get a chance to hear the show on Friday morning at 9 o'clock, make sure you hit us up on Facebook. The show's going to be posted on Facebook as soon as we air, and you can listen to it again on Facebook. Hey, man, take a jab at us. Give us a thought. We'll come right back at you. Anyway, I'm the Madman, and I'm out.